Date to an ongoing problem at two Elkhorn elementary schools.
First Alert 6 broke this story on Monday, and finally, the school district has responded. But as First Alert 6 Philip Katafamo tells us, that response not easing parents' concerns.
Parent reaction as the Elkhorn School District tries to answer growing concerns. First Alert 6 spoke with an Iron Bluff parent who asked to remain anonymous. He is not feeling confident after a statement from the district's superintendent.
I don't think anyone is going to trust Haybrock from here on out.
In the letter, Dr. Barry Haybrock expressed his sincere apologies for construction delays, saying in part, quote, "We would never knowingly put your child in a dangerous situation. The optics of the past week are sure to give pause, but I assure you that the belief remains that our schools are safe for our students," end quote. Karen First Meeks has grandkids at Iron Bluff, and her kids went through the Elkhorn school system. She feels the response comes a little too late.
I thought a dollar short and a day late. We were watching the school the whole time being built, and we realized back in June there was no way that was going to be done.
Karen remembers when Elkhorn South was being built despite some cosmetic issues. She says the district handled an unfinished school better the last time it happened.
Elkhorn bent over backwards to let the seniors stay at Elkhorn High School and not move the senior class to Elkhorn South, so that the seniors felt comfortable graduating in the school they had gone to 4 years. They did nothing when they moved these children from Blue Sage to Iron Bluff.
Transparency is also a growing issue for parents throughout this construction. It's something Dr. Haybrock mentions in his letter, saying in part, quote, "The crosswinds of the past week have led some to question basic transparency. We will always work toward improving communication, especially in a crisis, and I will always be truthful with you," end quote. Friday, some questions were answered through a district FAQ. It discussed improved security, the removal of heavy equipment, and safety systems in place, among other things. But to some, it's not enough.
You're not addressing anything of true concern in your documentation of completion dates. I mean, the fire panel is not set to be done until September 5th, I believe it was. And then playground equipment till the 23rd. It's like, just let people get their job done. The communication's been awful up until this point.
The Iron Bluff parent we spoke with says now he's looking at other options for education.
We're looking at pulling our daughter.
To just go back to Blue Sage or just somewhere else in general?
We would just have to find somewhere else in general or do homeschooling.
A decision this parent says was not easy. In Elkhorn, I'm Philip Katafamo, First Alert 6.
Another Elkhorn parent tells First Alert 6, quote, "I will never look at EPS the same way," end quote. Meantime, we will continue to follow this story and bring the details as we learn more.
Now, Elkhorn says they have plans to get the construction at both schools done by this fall. They say Iron Bluff will finish up by September 5th. Work is still not done at the building, including the kitchen, media center, and fire panel. Stone Point Elementary has a bit longer, with work wrapping up at the end of October. The district says they are still working on one wing of the building, along with the library, kitchen, and music room.